Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Slauson. I want to talk about a different platform that we're going to be using during this remote learning time called Formative. You will need to create an account, so you will have to go to goformative.com, go to the option of join code. Each class is going to have its own specific code. You should see it in your step 2, 1A, 2A, 3A. This is not a real class, this is just a test run. So what you want to do is once you get in there, you want to create your account. You want to do this as a student. Just click in sign with Google because it will use your Cherry Creek email address. You might have to type in your password. I'll be using my son. Please type in your first and last name, no nicknames, otherwise no credit will be given because I won't know who you are. And once you get in there, you're going to see the different assignments that you have to do. So right now I only have one showing because this is just a test run. I'm going to click open. Couple things to note. You'll see at the top, how many questions they are, how many points it's worth. When the circle is open like this, that means you haven't entered it. Please pay attention. I don't know why it does this, but it is randomizing the order. So question 6, we'll be answering it right here. So I'm just going to show you how you do type in some of these answers. So first, if you look, you're going to see a question mark here. That means you haven't answered the question. When you type in an answer and it's incorrect, you're going to see a 0 out of 1, or you're going to see a red circle in here as well. So you can keep typing it in until you get to your correct answer. So let's talk about the different ways. So let's just say 7 was part of the answer, and that's the numerator. You need to hit the division button, which is attached to the question mark. If you hit this, you're going to see some other options. This is if you need to do anything to a certain power or anything squared. Usually there is a fraction option showing up in here, but it's not showing on these, so I'm not quite sure why. But so to get the fraction, you can hit this division. Nope, don't hit that division. Hit the division button or the question mark button on your keyboard, and it's going to make the fraction. So let's say the denominator was x plus 2. Let's just say again that this is the correct answer. You can not have it in parentheses. I always think it's a good idea if you have multiple terms to wrap those in parentheses. You don't need to put the 7 in parentheses, but if you have something plus something, I would suggest you wrap it in parentheses. So again, this is still not the correct answer. So the correct answer is actually 3 over, and then I think it's x plus 9. Whoops, 9. And then you're going to see it go to 1 out of 1 or a question mark. You do need to answer, everything. When you're done, you'll get the option to submit at the bottom. Okay. And again, you do need to simplify everything all the way. So, if you have a fraction and the fraction is 3 over 9, you won't be able to type in 3 over 9. You'll have to type in that won't work because it will expect you to simplify it all the way. So for something like that, you would want to do 1 over 3. That's not the right answer. So again, you can see a 0 out of 1 and it's red. And again, you are expected to do all of these. So please make sure when you're done that you hit submit. That's it.